Fighting on the front lines of Europe's deadliest conflict since World War II is a hard sell. And that's why Ukraine is now offering a range of financial incentives in a bid to lure young recruits, though data suggests take-up is slow. For those who do sign up to fight for a year, the package includes a mortgage deal and a monthly salary of up to $2,900, almost 6 times above the national average wage. A cash bonus of $24,000 and a 1-year exemption from mobilisation after a year of service are also included. 20-year-old Pavlo Broshko has signed one of the new contracts and will be sent to the front line in 2 months. He says his 6-month-old daughter is his motivation.
When the war started, the occupation of Crimea, Donbass, I was 9 years old. I do not want my child to ever hear the word war in the future. That someone has occupied some territory or similar, I want my child to simply not know what it is.
Ukraine launched the national drive 2 months ago in a bid to reinvigorate its tired and aged armed forces, but fewer than 500 have signed contracts, according to Pavlo Palisa, President Volodymyr Zelensky's military advisor.
At the moment, this is still a trial process. In order for it to work, to really work, we need feedback from boys and girls aged 18 to 24 who have signed up, who have completed training and describe how it was, how it all went for them. I'm sure that their honest feedback will help to attract other citizens.
For 18-year-old Yuri Bobryshev, the first person to join the program, the motivation to fight was personal. He escaped Russian occupation in the Donetsk region at the age of 15, but his brother was killed. He says he saw many dead bodies shoveled and loaded onto lorries and then unloaded into a pit or a river. While they face multiple weeks of training, their first experience of simulated artillery and drone attacks came as a shock to some. Instructors told Reuters the young recruits are presenting with a warped perception of the reality of warfare due to videos on social media like TikTok. Zelensky said in January Ukraine had 980,000 people in arms. Last year, Russian President Vladimir Putin ordered the Russian armed forces to be increased by 180,000 to 1.5 million. A Ukrainian draft has been in place for most adult men after the full-scale Russian invasion of 2022. According to sources, the average age of Ukraine's battlefield soldiers is 45. Kyiv reduced the age of those required by law to join up from 27 to 25 last year. The young recruits are preparing to head to the front at a time when Russian forces continue assaults along multiple fronts, even as the US administration of President Donald Trump seeks a negotiated ceasefire.